Hey guys, what's up and welcome back to Planet Zoo. Now guys, today we're going to start off with a really quick time lapse. I'm talking over this afterwards, so yeah, if I say things that just make absolutely no sense, that is why. So anyways guys, today we're going to be making a saltwater crocodile enclosure, habitat type of thing. And yeah, it's taken me a long time to figure out how to do these paths underground and things. The path system is really tricky, so it did take me a few days to get that figured out, so otherwise I would have had this video finished a few days earlier. But anyways, so we build the enclosure first, tear out the ground, put all the glass back in, fix up a bit of terrain around here. But yeah, it all comes together. So then we want to get a path in there as well, because that's where we want our water, and we're gonna stick the saltwater crocodiles in there. So yeah, it gets a bit fiddly, guys, but eventually we get there. I do actually figure this thing out eventually. Eventually, guys. Eventually. So I decided to loop it around like this. As you can see, very fiddly with the paths, but we eventually get it out here with a nice stair and loop around there. So it's going to join up around this side with the paths, and we're going to go past here and have a level viewing around this side. So that's going to become glass now, as you can see, and we'll be able to see the crocodiles from that side as well. And you'll be able to go underground here and I think that'll look pretty cool. That's my computer. You are not supposed to be making noise. You freak. Anyway, ignoring all of that. Yeah, so we start off with a few decorations, put a few trees in, make a little bit of a mountain back here as well. I think that looks pretty cool. And yeah, so I've never done one of these talk over a time lapse things before, so I'm not entirely sure how or whatever, but I've watched a lot, so I'm just going off that. This is my first like proper enclosure I've made with like actual putting in effort, like putting in like building things correctly, not just putting in what needs to be in there. Actually trying to make it look really good. So I decided back on this back bit here we could have like a little place where the crocodiles can rest and have some shelter. It turned out they didn't actually need shelter, so we didn't actually need this, but yeah, it's fine. It looks cool. So yeah, it takes me a while to get all the rocks and stuff in there. We're just learning. We actually figured out we don't have a lot of stuff unlocked, so after this we get a few things like researched and stuff like that, so that we can have more like better theming and better stuff to put together. And yeah, so we build this little. This actually takes me a while trying to figure out the controls and things. Oh, it's ridiculous. I actually eventually do get like a little shelter built back here though. They can't actually make it in here, funnily enough, but that's alright. So, yep, there we go, just placing in wood shelter thingies for a long time. And then eventually we find some way of holding it up with some posts and things. And there we go, that's looking pretty cool. So yeah, it was quite difficult for me to like figure all this stuff out. I have not built anything to this level at all yet in the game, so this is my first time. And I've been watching a lot of like tutorials and watching other speed builds and getting ideas and stuff like that. And yeah, I thought the crocodiles would be a good one to start on because there's water involved and things like that. You got to work on lots of different things like that. So at this stage, I was kind of like, yeah, I'm doing all right, but it's not amazing. But adding the details in later on actually makes it's so much better. And a really cool technique that I learned is you can place the same rock down a lot of times, just as long as you spin it around every time. You know, you get a different view of it. You can do it with the plants and everything as well. I keep hitting Z on all of these to make like them spin 45 degrees, so you don't get the same size like visible and everything. Then I decided to put like some reeds around the water here and stuff like that to help like make the pond look a little bit more natural. Stuck in a bunch of trees and things like that, and then we stuck in some little bushes, sort of like push them down into the rocks to make that look a lot cooler. And yeah, I think that turned out all right. I think eventually we'll stick some rocks and things in there. But I'm going to let the rest of this time lapse run, guys, and I will see you afterwards. Alrighty guys, well I hope you enjoyed that time lapse. That was a lot of fun and a lot of painfulness, but I'm starting to work out the controls and everything a lot more now, so I'm going to get better and quicker at this. But anyways guys, I thought we made quite a nice little enclosure in here. We got all the stuff that hopefully the crocodiles will want. They've got shelter over here. Hopefully they can get in this little shelter over here made out of rocks, and then I've put a wooden one behind it. Yeah, I really don't know. But we got this little mountain here, covered it in a bit of rocks. We got some foliage and stuff going everywhere. And yeah, we have this little viewing area. Now, it has been about 4 days in the making trying to figure out how to do the paths for this thing, because the paths, man. Whew, the path system. If you follow me on Twitter, you might have seen me absolutely whinging about these paths, because the path system is just rubbish. See how this is like curved here? You can make it even more curved by placing a path and then getting rid of it. And as you can see, that did that, but I do not like that. Let's get rid of that. Yeah, so we made a big like plaza thing here. I think we'll put in some like little planters and things here when we get a chance. But you know what, guys? We're going to get the alligators in here real quick. See if they like what they've done. We got saltwater crocodiles here, so let's get both of these. Can I not click both of them for some strange reason? Anyway, we're going to move this guy into his home over here. Right there. Let's press play so that it actually happens. And this guy as well. I'm going to move him into here. So we got them both coming. Yep, okay, cool. They should be coming in. I wanted to get rid of this guy. You can be released to the wild. We can't have too many aardvarks. We had a baby aardvark. Habitat cleanliness. Is that for the keeper or the mechanic? No, obviously that's got to be the keeper, isn't it? Okay, so we need to make sure they clean that up. We got a challenge as well, guys. So we get some more money here, 1,000. We are making a lot of money now, guys, so it's really good. I didn't spend that much on things. Right, these guys are running over to put the alligators in. Not alligators, crocodiles. I don't know how many times I'm going to do that. Right, let's see. They're going to run around to the little door over here, and then we'll pause it straight away to make sure that they can't get out and things like that, because that would not be ideal. There we go. Alright, let's just pause this quickly. Click on our little friend here, hit the heat maps, and let's go. Habitat, traversable area. Okay, it looks like they can get into the water in those 2 spots. I made little spots here for them to get in. Okay, that's the 2 spots I wanted them to be able to get in. They can swim around in there, they can walk there. Oh, they can't get through here. Why is that? Are these rocks just too big? They can't get to their bedding area. Okay, that's a bit annoying, to be honest. We're going to have to do a little bit of editing there. Let's have a look at the terrain. They're happy with everything except they need a little bit more rock. So let's turn the heat maps off for now. Go into here. No, the painter. We want some heavy rocks, probably around here. Put some in. We need to unpause it, I think, so that they get what they want. Let's put in some rock down here. Where's our little painter gone? Rock rough. We just need a little bit more, guys. Just a little bit there, a little bit around here. I'll give them some more rock, for goodness sake. Let's go around here. Give them some more rock around here. Oh, we're very close now. Smooth rock, actually, in that bit there. Oh, it's still not gone up. How many rocks do these guys want? They don't want grass at all? Confused. Alright, there we go. Alright, habitat is fine. Oh, the water is not enough. That's weird. There was enough before. Is he going to go in? Let's see if he's going to go in the water, guys. We have a nice viewing area down here. Now, I did actually start building to make this look nice. But, yeah, oh, he's going in. We don't have that many building parts and stuff, so what we're going to have to do is get a workshop and get a mechanic in there researching. Oh, there he goes, guys. So people can come down and see him in the water now. That is awesome. We need to make sure we put in like information and donation boxes down here. So let's make sure we stick in a bunch of these, maybe just 3. That should do just fine. Get us an education board. What is the key? F? No, why the Y? Why on earth is that right around? F, that's the button. There we go. So we probably want to place that about there. Wait, we can't place that there? Yes, we can. One there and one there. Then we want to switch that off. Make sure we get these TV screens going with the saltwater crocodile in them. Okay, no power over here. But we'll put both of these onto saltwater crocodile for now. So we want to keep the education up. Seems like people are coming to view now. So there's a viewing area over here, obviously. They're looking at them in the water, so that's pretty cool. I suppose we need to put some more donation boxes up here. I don't really like putting these in because they kind of ruin the view, but we should put in a few, otherwise we're going to make no money whatsoever. And then we'll put one over there. Okay, cool. We're going to need like recycle bins and things as well, so I'm going to put one of these in over here to make sure people have a place to put their rubbish in. You guys know you can go over there, right? What, did they see the crocodile down there? That's what they're saying. This path is so gross. No, that path is beautiful. What do you want about? Hopefully they can get down there. Okay, right, guys. It looks like we need some more stuff. So let's quickly get stuff. Let's get... we're going to need another mechanic, so I'm going to get him. And we're going to need a couple of caretakers. So let's just put 2 of these dudes in. And hopefully they keep everything cleaned up nicely. Okay, cool. Right, let's see if these guys can see the crocodile from here. It's feeding time for the grizzly bear. What? Can they see the crocodile, the alligator? They should be from this little place here. Yeah, okay, anyway, let's leave that for a little while to just see what happens. I know the crocodiles can't get out, and they can't get to their bedding area. But does that matter? They don't seem to be too annoyed by that. Food enrichment. I gave you food enrichment. There's one right here. Let's duplicate that and move it over here. Let's see, and hopefully that's... Hopefully... I did put crocodile in, right? Maybe they can't use that. Right. Let's just quickly have one last look at this stuff. Food and water. And put it on the saltwater crocodile. It's all the way down here. Saltwater crocodile, there we go. Enrichment items. Okay, that's not food, that's why. Okay, so we need to do some research on these guys. So if we quickly hit the vet research, we can take these guys, put it on the saltwater crocodile. There we go. No, you're just fine. Actually, you might as well research some diseases there so that we don't get them. That would be ideal. Okay, we're gonna need some electricity and stuff over here. I think what we can do, honestly, guys, is just stick down. Actually, we probably haven't researched it. If I click on the workshop, where's a workshop? I think we have one over here. Let's just have a look. Hopefully everything's getting cleaned up there. We have some issues. Habitat has no keepers assigned or free to visit. Oh, yes, no keeper. Okay, pause really quickly, guys. We need to get a zoo. No, we need to go to staff. Get rid of you. We need to make another work zone here. New work zone. We need to include that. And these couple of buildings over here, because this will be their staff room and stuff. There we go. That's cool. We will name this Saltwater Crocodile. Yep, very good. Press enter. That should be good now. And then we need a new member of staff. Thank you very much. We need a new keeper. And you, my friend, Mr. Keeper. Wait, is he in the game? What's his name? His name is... Oh, it's her. Selena Woodward. Yes. She's going to have the saltwater crocodile area. So she can deal with that now. Okay, cool. So they're going to get food. That's good. We obviously need to do the research on them. Let's get the game going again. Right now, let's head over to here. We should be able to pick up the workshop. This one here. Yes, we've got a workshop. We can do some research on that sort of thing, I think. Mechanic research. Here we go. Okay, we got 2 mechanics. We want probably to get... I'm going to go for the barriers because I want the the one-way glass, guys. That's what we really want. If I have a look in my staff as well, we should probably... we can upgrade a few of these people. So this is our first one, so we might as well train them. We'll pay them a bit better, but they'll be a lot better. They've got a high workload, so hopefully they'll be able to do it quicker, and that'll make their workload a lot less. Okay, so we got one more thing here. Vet cannot reach habitat, possibly due to your work zone setup. Okay, so we just hired a new vet, did we not? No, maybe we didn't. Let's get a new vet. And then let's click on you, my friend. Sonny Wiley. And Sunny, where are you? How many vets do we have? There we go. No work zone. You're on the saltwater crocodile. Why are you not happy that much? If you're not happy, mate, I'm just gonna lower your salary. Yep, that's what you get for being angry at work. All of our vendors have a high workload. Okay. Let's get one more vendor to give them a little bit of a break. And we'll stick them over here. There we go. That should do for now. Alright guys, the money is rolling in. Our crocodiles are having a great time, and they don't seem annoyed that they can't get to their little shelter back there, so I'm probably just going to leave that. Hopefully the research will come along. We seem to have got something else here. No, it's just telling us there's more. Okay, adopt and place 2 different exhibit species. So we obviously have to do that since we get increase grizzly bear education rating to 11%. Okay, increase zoo reputation to 2 stars. Are we not already up 2 stars? It looks like 2 stars to me. Overall. So our marketing is low, and our guest education is low. Okay, so we need to educate these people over here. So I think I'm going to put power over here, around the back of this enclosure. So facilities, we're going to need power. We're going to need water treatment as well, actually, to keep that water nice and clean. So we need to put them both out here. So let's get the staff paths. Plug them up this way. Okay, that is not necessary. Let's just bring a nice path out here. Give it a bit of room to build some stuff. Like that. That should be good. Now let's go to facilities. Get a water treatment thing. Place it around this way. Try and level it up with the path just nicely. There we go. And also a transformer. Should go right next to it. And there we go. Okay, those 2 are both going, so we should have the signs over here should be turned on now, and we should also be able to get some more learning things. No, facilities. What am I doing? Let's get ourselves a little educational speaker. Place that right there. Let's click on that. We can extend the range of that quite a bit. Okay, I don't want to disturb the crocodiles. Does that happen? I don't know. Let's just increase it quite a bit there. And then we need to put some screens up on this side as well to educate the peoples. So let's get these ones on a stand, I think. Just turn that nonsense off. Let's rotate that around so it's facing the right way. Okay, that's going to be in the way of viewing, but this is not so much. That's going to be alright there, I think. And then we'll place you here. As people stop right in front of it. Awesome. Are we getting donations? No, not this one, but these ones maybe. Yeah, we're getting a bit. Maybe we could turn this barrier into glass as well. Yeah, let's do that. Edit barrier. This one. Now we'll make that glass as well. Okay, so now people can see all through here. And I'm going to put in another speaker. Up here as well, just on the path. Right next to the path, let's turn that on. And make it big-ish, but not too big. There we go, so the education rating should be going over here. Did that just say the inspector is in my zoo? Arriving at zoo. Okay, cool. So he's going to give all of our habitats a rating. I need to rename the habitats, actually. How do we do that? Is there a way to do such a thing? Nope, doesn't look like it. Oh, the mechanic. We need to make this every 3 months. I need to keep remembering to do that. Okay, so do these guys have food? They're going to get hungry if you don't come and feed them, keepers. Is that what we're doing here? You idiots are stuck. Brilliant. Alright, we got some vet research done on the crocodiles. No, on that, unfortunately. Crocodiles are going to take a little bit longer. That's unfortunate. Okay. Are you coming to feed my friends, or can you not get in the cage? Maybe you can't walk. Traversable area. Okay, it doesn't work on people. I was wondering how we could figure out if they could get in there or not. I mean, we need to call the keeper because they're not feeding them. Let's see what happens. Alright, See, they can see the croc's pretty happy. Okay, that's good. All right, this enclosure is turning out well, guys. All the guests are coming along here now. They're all going down there as well. It was a bit of rubbish. Maybe we need more people around here as well. I don't know. Oh, maybe there's no rubbish bins down there either. That probably doesn't help. Where are they supposed to put their rubbish if I don't provide a bin? There we go. Right, these guys are awesome. He's climbing out of the water now. Where's my keeper? Keeper en route. But where? Seems to be going a different direction, if I'm honest, guys. If I'm honest. Oh, the grass is coming through here. Don't want that. That looks rubbish. Get rid of all of that. Don't know why that's doing that. That's very annoying. Okay. Right, barrier status of habitat 3. Okay. We need to make sure that we call the mechanic as well. There we go. Right, where's my keeper? He's going all the way over here. But why? But why? I can't do this work all by myself. No, that's because you're walking too far away, mate. I don't know why you're going down there. Maybe we need a keeper hut as well. That's what we need. That's what we're missing, guys. There's no keeper hut for him. Staff facilities, keeper hut. There we go. Right, let's place that right on the end here. You know what, guys? I'm not even bothered. If that wants to rise up a little bit and be weird like that, I mean, go for it, mate. Right, we need to add that to the work zones. But yeah, guys, I'm really happy with the way this has turned out. How do we edit this saltwater crocodile one? We want to add this staff room in. Very cool. I don't think that saved, actually, did it? Oh, it did. Awesome. Right, so he should be able to go there now to get the food and things. And here we go, he's filling up the food. So the crocodiles are gonna be super happy. Alright, hopefully that research is gonna be done real soon. Let's speed up time. See if we can get... What is that? That does not look appetizing. You just eat that rubbish. Hopefully we get some research on the food. These guys are having a great time. Vet research is complete. I might have missed that. High amounts of litter. I've asked them to clean this several times. Surely one keeper can keep up with this. I don't understand. Right, let's lower the speed back down. We're getting a whole bunch of problems here. Saltwater crocodile. Okay, very good, very good. That's what we want. Okay, this litter is making negative effects. That's not good. Let's put some more bins in for first off. More recycling bins. In there. Hopefully people will put their rubbish away now. That'll help, anyway. Is a disease risk? Yeah, well, I'm trying, you know? You know what I mean? I'm trying. I've got the keepers, they're set up with work zones. But, I don't know. They're just being idiots, I suppose. Here he comes. Alright, research is complete. Let's go and see what we can do to finish off these crocodiles. Let's give them a few things here. We need to go back into habitat. Let's finish off the habitat for these guys. Oh, it doesn't look like they've researched any food stuff, does it? Enrichment items. Food. What did you research then, you idiotic researchers? What are they doing? Okay, that's all we have to do. Food enrichment. That's all we need to make our crocodiles very, very happy. That would be fantastic. But anyways, high amounts of litter. I don't know what to do with you guys. The zoo. Let's have a look at our staff. Got lots of vendors, lots of them, mechanics, security guards, keepers, caretakers. Yeah, efficient workload. You know why? Because they're not doing anything. That's why. Saltwater crocodile, and then, well, let's get another one. Because they're not cleaning up the rubbish at all. Who knocked over my bin? That's not very nice. Someone broke my bin. That is not ideal. People pushing bins over. So we are having crime, guys. We have got crime. That is not ideal. I thought everyone would be coming down here to look at the crocodiles underneath the water, but maybe once we make this all nice later on, that'll be pretty cool. But anyways, guys, that is going to do it for this episode of Planet Zoo. Hope you enjoyed it. We made an awesome enclosure here. The crocodiles are super happy by the looks of it. Look at him go. He couldn't be happier, apart from the food enrichment. But we'll sort that out next episode, guys. Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed it, please hit the like button, subscribe if you haven't already, and I'll see you guys in the very next episode.